Alright, here's the deal. It's gonna be a different style of video. This ain't gonna be a normal gameplay. I just wanted to sit up here and talk about my thoughts on Hello Neighbor 3. I was gonna make this video sooner, but you know, other videos got in the way. But I do actually wanna sit here for just a moment and talk about Hello Neighbor 3. Because it has been announced, Hello Neighbor 3 is happening. We got the OG dev, the man, the myth, the legend, Nikita, on the project. And that's something I want to talk about. That's something I do want to get into. Because I feel like I have no problem. I have no problem with where Hello Neighbor is right now. But I'm not blind, and I know that Hello Neighbor needs some changes if it wants to go anywhere. And I think Hello Neighbor 3 is going to be full of those changes because as we've seen in screenshots and early art that we've seen for the game, it looks like the art style is going to return to that uncanny look, that realistic look, but it also got like some cartoony visuals, you know. So that's what makes it so weird looking. And I have to say, man, throwing some of these screenshots up on the screen right now, I have to say, the game, from an art style standpoint, looks amazing. There's nothing more I can really say about it other than it looks so cool, man. I love this art style. It gives me a what was that guy's name? Trevor Henderson. Give me a Trevor Henderson vibe. And I think Hello Neighbor can really benefit from it. It looks like, from the looks of things, it doesn't look like it's gonna be building too much on the established lore that we have with Peterson and his family. But it looks like it's trying to rebuild the foundation of Raven Brooks. There was a very early beta test for a title called RBO, and this was confirmed. It was called Raven Brooks Online, and I was one of the few that got to beta test for the game, and I'll show you some clips even right now from that. And I said in my videos that it feels like it's really going back to its roots. It really feels like I guess it's trying to go back to the classics style. And again, Nikita is back on it, the man, the myth, the legend, the original dev for early original Hello Neighbor. And this guy's fucking gold. Like, I just gotta say, I don't know nothing that really happened behind the scenes from the developer's standpoint of the Hello Neighbor games, but I know that people were definitely trying to take creative properties away from Nikita, and I know that is probably why the game goes under so many changes before release. Eerie Guest Studios, like, I don't know what to think about Eerie Guest Studios. Like, they're the main studio driving the mainline Hello Neighbor games right now. Eerie Guest Studios is in charge of Secret Neighbor, Hello Neighbor 2, but they're really going downhill, man. Like, I heard something about, I don't know what it was, some let-offs or something like that. People getting fired. There's no more people, like, to work on the games. So I really thought that Hello Neighbor was in the gutter until Nikita himself came on here and told us about Hello Neighbor 3. The reason I'm not, like, bouncing off the walls excited about Hello Neighbor 3 is because we don't know shit. All we know is very, very, very early concept gameplay and art and screenshots for the game. We know nothing about, like, you know, what it's gonna be about, what the gameplay is gonna, I mean, all I can assume is that the game will roughly resemble the RBO playtest, but that's not much to go off of, being that it was so long ago and how early the build is. I'm really hoping, based on these screenshots, that horror is gonna return to Hello Neighbor, because it looks like that. And as I said, it gives me a big Trevor Henderson vibe. And, you know, based on the screenshots, it's not looking like anything is, you know, outright scary. It's just looking like, you know, a bit more of a underlying sort of horror like this one. And we got this screenshot. We got it looks like someone in the darkness. You know, you have to look closely to see it. I don't want them to, like, do nothing outright scary, like no crazy, like, monsters or nothing. Oh shit! I know it's probably a multiplayer game for sure, because that's what Nikita said, and that's what the playtest showed. But really, I just want to feel unnerved when I walk into Ravenbrooks. I want to feel like Ravenbrooks is alive, and not in a good way. I want that to be in the worst way possible. Don't do nothing Silent Hill like that, but, you know, just you get the idea. When you walk into Ravenbrooks, you're like, I want to feel it. I want to feel like something is just wrong about this town. Because I'm not gonna lie, Eerie Guest Studios is not giving me that feeling. Hello Neighbor 2 is not giving me that feeling. Sure, there's a bunch of suspicious people with all these weird things in their house, but overall, the town is just, you know, it's just a town. It's just a quiet town. It doesn't feel creepy as it's described. It's supposed to feel like, you know, when you enter Ravenbrooks, there's something wrong with it. There's something wrong with this town. As soon as you walk into it, you're looking over your shoulders every time you cross the street. Gotcha! Also, it being a multiplayer game is, you know, it's something to talk about. I don't know if I like it yet, because I don't know how they're gonna execute it. Because it can be really good executed right, but it can also be really bad if executed wrong. Let's just play right here. Let's just play. calm down. Calm down. Calm down. With Secret Neighbor, there was a vision to have this sort of, this slow-paced sort of game where, you know, you don't trust nobody. And really, what it turned into was a fast-paced game about beating up the neighbor whenever you see him. And, you know, there's no real point in returning back to your disguise. I'm just saying, I feel like, you know, with Hello Neighbor 3, there is a vision. And I really hope that they do all that they can to execute that vision properly. Because if they don't, it's gonna be really bad. I think, throwing the AI out of Hello Neighbor might be a risky move. Definitely. But we'll just have to see, man. Again, we know nothing. We know nothing about this game. I hear that we're gonna receive news about the game very soon, but I'm recording this video before we get that news, so I don't know. I just want to get my thoughts out there. Say all I can. Because this franchise is very, very important to me. You know, I'm a veteran. I'm a Hello Neighbor veteran. I've been here since 2016. I've been here since the announcement trailer. I want to see this game do well. I want to see this game be good. I want to see it be really good. I want it to redefine Hello Neighbor. Because right now, Hello Neighbor's in a place where a new game comes out, right? People hear the title, Hello Neighbor, and predetermine that it's gonna be shit. They hear Hello Neighbor and predetermine that it's shit. That is a sneaky ass mother. That's how you're supposed to play Secret Neighbor, but, you know, everyone else just sort of brute forces their way through. Do I even gotta mention that Secret Neighbor is in a horrible place right now? Quentin is voiced by an AI. Oh, hell no. Look at this shit. You see what I mean? Hello Neighbor is in shambles right now. Look at this kid. He's hacking in the game. Get a good look. Hell no. I'm gonna finish this video up before I get shot by that kid again. Hello Neighbor 3 is it's gonna redefine Hello Neighbor, hopefully. It's gonna redefine what Ravenbrooks is, you know, the town. Maybe we'll even see Mr. Peterson. We don't even know if any of the characters that we love are coming, but that's all I gotta say. I think that's all my thoughts. Fix Secret Neighbor, please, and don't give up on Hello Neighbor 2 yet. You can still do greatness with it. Maybe. See ya.